How's it going, everybody? George Norton from Joint Effort Exercise. I am here in our Brantford location this morning, and since it's American Heart Month, I wanted to share with you how you can calculate and determine how hard you're working in the cardiovascular component of your exercise program. All right, so this is best used when you're on a bicycle, on an elliptical machine, or a treadmill, or even using your Apple Watch or a Fitbit, where you can see exactly what your pulse rate is. All right, so let's get started. And also, we're going to find out your target heart rate range at a moderate intensity, so nothing too intense. So 60 to 80% of your maximum heart rate. So here we go. Okay, so we're going to start with the number 220, okay, and minus your age, okay. So I'm going to use the number 65. That's probably the median age of our clientele, so it's an easy number for me to work with. And so 220 minus 65 is 155, okay? So 155 is your maximum heart rate. So don't want to get to that. Okay? So now we'll take the number 155 and subtract, and multiply, that by 0.6. Okay? So we want to take 60% of your maximum heart rate, which is going to be the lower end of your target heart rate range in this equation. Okay? So 155 times 0.6 gives you 93. So 93 beats per minute, again, is the lower end of your target heart rate range if we're exercising at this intensity, which is actually a good intensity to develop better cardiovascular health. Okay? So now we're going to find the higher end. So we'll do 155 times 0.8, which will give us 124 beats per minute. Okay? So that's the higher end of your target heart rate range if you're 65. So calculate one for yourself. Just plug in your age where I did the 65. Okay? So if you are 65, your target heart rate range at a moderate intensity is 93 beats per minute to 124 beats per minute. Okay? And again, that's an easy way that you can figure out where you should be at while you're on a bicycle, elliptical machine, or a treadmill. But an easy way that you can calculate this while you're outside walking. I don't know many people that would enjoy walking today. I think it's whopping 14 degrees out. But the way that you can calculate it without using a Fitbit or Apple Watch or one of these devices is a moderate intensity would be you can talk while you're doing it, but you wouldn't be able to sing while you were doing it. So that's a moderate intensity. And then a more vigorous intensity, if you really want to work at it, you would be able to talk while you're doing it, but you wouldn't be able to say more than a few words without having to take a breath. So those are just kind of easy ways that you could do it without having to be so technical. All right, so I hope everybody enjoyed the video. And if you have any questions, comments, please feel free to leave them below, or you can also email me at jointeffortexercise@gmail.com, and I'd be glad to help. All right, I hope everybody's having a great Saturday, and we'll talk to you soon. Take care.